I guess our home is a little different than most. We take in animals who need a second chance, we rehabilitate them, and then we give them a job, working with kids to show them that they can get through the tough times too. It's not always easy taking care of all of these creatures, but the bonds that we form and the mission that we are on makes it worth all the work. Welcome to the House of Nubs. Hi, I'm Kristen. This is my bird Nubs, and this is my bird Freckles. Hi, Freckles. And we thought it might be fun to kick off this web series that we're doing with a little bit of an introduction to who everybody is in the House of Nubs. As time goes on, we just want to share our lives with you and tell our story. But to start off with, we just thought it might be interesting for all of you to learn who all of we are as you join us on our mission. So we hope you enjoy this very special pilot episode of the House of Nubs, and will join us in our journey. Right, Nubs? Yeah, that's right.
This is Nubs.
Meet Nubs, the 1 to 2 year old parakeet who survived living in a home with 500 other birds and who now lives with Kristen Ludwig.
When he first came into the shelter, he was cold and he was shivering and he was covered in mold, but he was so energetic and he was so excited to be around people, and you could just tell he was different.
And fortunate, even though he only has one leg due to inbreeding in the hoarder's home where he was found.
It kind of inspired me, the idea that a bird, that any creature that has been through something tough would then give life a second chance.
It was last October that officials in Aurora, with the help of a bird rescue group, removed 368 birds from David Scabertus' home. Another 150 dead birds were found inside.
I'm the lady with the ponytail. That's me. So it is all about his life in the shelter, and then ultimately coming home and taking a fresh start at life.
In addition to the book, Ludwig is also selling T-shirts as part of her fundraising effort. Are you a bird nut?
I am not a bird nut. I'm a life nut. I believe in bringing in an animal that needs a fresh start, helping rehabilitate them, and then giving them a job, which is most of the time working with at-risk children.
I guess you could say this is where the House of Nubs all began. With all the attention we got from the media, we were able to start our very own nonprofit, and who better to name it after than Nubs? Now we rehabilitate all kinds of animals, and we give them jobs working with kids. But everybody knows us for our birds. Think you'd like to live in a house like ours? Here's what it really takes. Let's show them, Tinkerbell. Oh, wow, you're kidding me, right? All right, the sun is shining, kind of, and the birds are singing, probably in my house. So, all right, let's do this. Oh. Yeah, can we get something to wipe that snout? We love posting videos of Nubs and our other animals online, but there's just something really special about going out and meeting with kids face to face. We call ourselves the NUBS Squad, and we have about a dozen volunteers now who help us reach as many people as we can. We hope that by telling the story of Nubs and the stories of other animals like him, that we can inspire kids to believe that no matter what you go through in life, each of us has it in ourselves to be brave and strong and to give life a second chance, just like Nubs did. Word about our story continues to spread, and we keep pushing on in the hopes of making resiliency building something that is part of every child's education someday. You know, Nubs, I know life started out pretty tough for you, but we're going to do good things, you and I. Yeah.